Hello everybody and welcome to the United Stand. This is Manchester United trip to Aston Villa. The first game in 5 days. 3 games for Manchester United in 5 days. It's a real ask and it's going to be very interesting to see how Solskjaer approaches this. I don't feel that top 4 is in jeopardy, of course. I don't think anything like that. Maybe second place is in jeopardy. Chelsea beating Man City yesterday. But look, it's going to be very interesting today. And I think that obviously I don't think Villa have got Grealish, which makes it slightly easier, I suppose. But it doesn't make it... We still played on Thursday night. We've still got to play on Tuesday night and we've still got to play Thursday night. So... there is a lot of there's a lot riding on these games, and I think that I'd be very interested to. I know that in relation to the team news, we understand that Dean Henderson is starting, which I've got no problem with. I mean, I think as long as De Gea starts in the final, because he got us to the final, I can live with that. But we do it. I don't think they're very good at it, but I think they're the best 2 we've got at doing it. Ollie's best side. Hope he makes substitutes early, says Mikhail Roach. I think the fascinating thing for me is that what is he going to do over the next, over this game, but over the next 3 games as well? What is he going to do? 3 games in 5 days. How is he going to do this? Is he actually going to try and play... is he actually going to play a reserve team on Tuesday night against Leicester? Or is he actually going to try and play a Harry Maguire and a Luke Shaw and an Aaron Wan-Bissaka and a Bruno Fernandes 3 times in 5 days? And the thing is with Ollie, you never know what he's going to do. You never know what he's going to do. I personally think he should just put a reserve team out against Leicester. That's what I think he should do. But he might not do that. He may go with, he might try and give Harry Maguire his record and play him 3 times in 5 days, which I think is, as I said before, it's career suicide. But look, after the Liverpool game, we have got a break until the Tuesday. So... basically, what's happening is we've got Villa today. Hope you're keeping well and staying safe, mate, says Ross. Yeah, I've got a bit of a hamstring injury myself, I might have to stand up quite a lot today because it's really aching me. I was playing football yesterday morning and didn't warm up properly. And at my age, you just can't get away with it. And I've got a real pull in the back of my hamstring. It's achy. Which muscle injuries tend to be. Long shot from Watkins there. He's not injury prone, is he, Gonçalo? Because he hasn't actually been injured in bloody ages. Never a penalty for Villa. Shut up. No way was that a penalty for Villa. Let's get real. Let's get real on this. It was never a penalty. Sort of hit Wan-Bissaka's arm after hitting something else. Never a penalty. That's a goal. Oh! Mishit by Greenwood across the face of the goal. And I thought the way it was coming across to Rashford, it was surely a tap-in. It either got stuck under his feet or it was great defending by, I think it was Mings. But Greenwood's shot come cross. And we'll see this back now. And it just must... was it Targay gets in there or something like this? Comes to Greenwood. Watch this back. Greenwood. Rashford might have been offside on the back post. But I think Targay just does enough to get him, to put him off. See it better from this angle. Yeah, he just gets stuck behind Rashford a little bit. Could have been a goal, that. Good play by Lindelof. Oh, no, he's not won it back. Oh, fucking hell! Fucking hell! What are we doing? McTominay loses it on the edge of the box. Lindelof looks like he's put a good tackle in, then he doesn't. And Traore scores to make it 1-0 to Villa. And it's defensive ineptitude again. Couldn't tackle a bloody snowman with a flamethrower, this lot. Absolute shit. Fred plays a crap ball to McTominay. McTominay loses it. 1 ball into Traore. Lindelof looks like he's got him. Fucks up the replay. Oh, it's a crappy goal to concede. It really is. About as tight as a wizard's pocket, our defence. It's terrible. Terrible. And this is where we need to bloody improve, United. This is where we need to improve. I don't know whether... I mean, it's in the top corner. I don't think you can't blame the goalkeeper for that. It's nothing to do with Henderson, that, for me. And people are saying Henderson should do better. The big problem with this is it's McTominay, it's McFred and Magaluf again. McFred again. Unbelievable. It's not... You feel guilty. Terrible kick out by Henderson there, but Luke Shaw wins it back. You feel guilty for talking about it. But it's like, if you've watched football as long as many of us have, That midfield's a joke. Fred, I mean, look, people will blame McTominay and McTominay's at fault and Lindelof's at fault. But Fred playing that ball to McTominay is a prat. It's a stupid ball to play. Like, laying it off to McTominay in that position. And then McTominay should boot it and he tries to control it. It's bloody like Chuckle Brothers. But nobody's bloody laughing. To me, to you, to me, Villa have scored. But the problem with United is McFred and Magaluf. And that goal is because of McFred and not Maguire. Luff. Lindelof's got to do way better. I thought Lindelof had made the bloody tackle. I've given the goal to Man United as well. It's not Man United. I wish it was. The foul again here. He needs to put some gel on his hair as well. I don't like it when it's dry, Scotty. Scooby-Doo, I don't like your hair. Put some gel on it. It's got way too much dryness going on. Put some gel on it. You might start playing better. What would Gary Barlow be saying right now, Marky? I'm not getting Gary Barlow on. Can't be doing that. So, Villa have actually done quite well here. And I think United are already clinging on to being second half FC. Pardon the pun. But, you know, putting a shift in ain't good enough. I still think we'll win this game because I still think we've got the quality and we're getting high up the pitch. But, again, it's just another indicator that we're having to come from behind again. Players that aren't good enough are costing us goals. We shouldn't be 1-0 down in this game. Here's Rashford. McFred is crap, says Michael Sitko. And we're going to get Allegri next season, says Amy Assey. What are Arsenal actually doing, Zane? Have you decided to just throw your last few games? I mean, surely nobody's interested in watching Arsenal now. Oh, we're losing to Fulham. You know, who cares? There's a few chances I think Cavani would poke. For anybody who thinks that United won't come back and win this in the second half, you're a fool, because that we will come back and win in the second half. But we're talking about bigger things here. I don't want to get lost in the finite. I don't want to get lost in little details here. I want to talk about the big details. And what we're going to finish in the top 4 this year. We're going to finish. We're in the final of the Europa League. What I'm looking at now is how do we challenge for the title? How do we win? How do we go deeper in the Champions League? I don't want to be talking about silly results again. And I don't think we will lose this game. But we're never going to make the progression to the next step when we're conceding goals like that. And we've conceded a lot of goals like that this season, but we're still second place. So when people say about what could have been, well, what could have been if we hadn't conceded so many stupid bloody goals? We've conceded a lot of goals. I did it about a month ago. And I don't know what Bruno's doing there. He's pushing me. He's pushing me, Skibidi. He's pushing me. Doesn't speak like that, but he is Scottish. Lovely skill. Oh, he just couldn't get the shot. Stays on his feet. He's given a penalty. I can't believe he gave the penalty there. I actually thought that was a bit soft, but penalty to Man United. Douglas Luiz can't believe it. And United second half FC is back. Penalty to United. I really didn't think he was going to give this. I mean, to be honest, it looks like it's a penalty. Let's have a look. Well, yeah, it is a penalty. It's the same as the one that he's an idiot, Douglas Luiz. If you're a Villa fan, he's an idiot. Soft in the sense that it shouldn't be given away. It's a definite penalty, though. You can't argue with that. It's a definite penalty. Pogba's not gone down or anything like that inadvertently. And look, the penalty that Man City won yesterday, that was worse. So Bruno to make it 1-1. Second half FC. It is a bloody penalty. You can see he bloody goes through the back of him. He fouls him. It's a penalty. If that's in the centre of the pitch. And this is going to be 1-1 because Bruno don't miss these. Here we go. 1-1. Told you. Easy work from Man United. 1-1. Bruno. Right, let's go and get the win. Oh, go on, Greek. Go on, Mason. Generational talent! 2-1. Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka into Greenwood. Spins his man. 2-1. Absolutely fantastic with that lethal left foot. Spun him like a bottle top and blasts it into the bottom corner. The generational talent is here. Wan-Bissaka, we're 2-1. We're second half FC. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. It's frustrating how shit we are in the first half. But second half, we come out like that. Generational talent. It's the generation game. Where's Bruce? Well, rest in peace, Bruce. But generational talent. Bang. 2-1. Mason Greenwood. I would want that. I would want that. As a Man United fan, I would say that's a penalty. But I don't understand the handball rule. I don't understand the handball rule anymore. Remember Hudson-Odoi against Chelsea, against United? For me, that was a blatant penalty. Wasn't given. So, you know, again, I can look at that and say if that happened to United, I'd say that should be a penalty. But I don't understand the rule anymore. I would be screaming for a penalty, Archie, but I wouldn't be screaming with it with any conviction because I don't understand the handball rule. I don't. Ollie, what's going on? Get him off. Get Eric on. No, you don't need to stop telling him about going on holiday with your hands. What are you doing with your hands? You're telling him about planes and when you went to Magaluf. Where are you going? What are you talking about? Tell him about where you want him to play on the pitch. Are you going to bring Donny on? Stop. Don't ask Karaki. Are you going to bring Donny on? Simple question. You're saving him for Tuesday. Well, don't save him for Thursday because it might not even happen. Might get called off again. Yeah, all right. Catch you in a bit. Yeah, all right. I'll give you a game of Fall Guys later. All right, catch you in a bit. Ta-da. So, Bay's coming on. Eric's coming on. I don't think they'll be giving a handball. Cavani! 3-1! Call him Dumbledore! He's a headmaster! It's 3-1 to Manchester United. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score all the goals. Who puts the cross in this time? Luke Shaw. I think it's going to go to Rashford, surely. It's Rashford with the cross. This is what Rashford can do from the right wing. Delightful cross. And there he is. Dumbledore the headmaster. Cavani. Bang. Get in the back of the net. 3-1 to Manchester United. And Cavani does it again. Manchester United. Clinical. Yeah, he's already on his way down. Trying to win the penalty there, Watkins. Maybe there was a little bit of... I don't know. The ref's made his decision. Oh, he sent him off. He's off. Oh, shit. Didn't realise. He's been sent off for a second bookable offence of diving. Villa fans are going to be bloody fuming. Oh, well. The game was over anyway. Which is why he probably shouldn't get a yellow card for it. But, you know, technically,